What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to Mr. Place. And today I'll be telling you guys the top 5 characters in Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. Roll the intro.
Slow. Let's go, lose control. Step aside a little dance flow. Let's go, lose control. 3, 2, 1, drop it.
Okay, guys, so at number 5, we have Impa. Now, Impa overall has a really good moveset, and she is a really fun character to play with, but more importantly, she's a really good ability that we have to discuss. Now, anytime that you use your special attack, you get a small heal for yourself, and if you're doing 2-player mode, then if your teammate is in the area, he'll be healed as well, along with all of your other allies. Now, another great ability of Impa's is her remote bombs. Now, these are so good because whenever someone has their pie out, if you use your remote bombs and begin to hit the enemy while you're using your remote bombs, you can do double damage, which is so helpful, especially against hard enemies. Like, this is literally the best remote bombs in the game. And another thing, I want to put out her unique attack, which puts up a waterfall, buying you a couple seconds and giving you the ability to avoid attacks. So considering her unique attack is so good, and her remote bombs and her healing ability, that gives her the number 5 spot. Now, at number 4, we have Teba. Now, Teba is such a great character, mainly because of his insane combos, and each strong attack finishes with his epic spam X attack, which is pretty insane. Now, the gameplay you are seeing in the background right now is not that good because I'm not so good with Teba, but his moveset is really phenomenal, and everything about him, like his arrow attack that you're seeing on screen right now, and the press X spam attack, like right there, it's such a great attack. I mean, everything else about him is pretty average, but because of those abilities are just so insane, and they're kind of OP, that gives him the number 4 spot. At number 3, guys, we have Yibo. Now, this guy's a really good moveset, but the main reason he is at number 3 is his unique action. Now, if you don't already know, his unique action basically is eating rock rose, which gives you Daruk's protection, but most importantly, it gives a massive increase of damage, especially on his strong attack. Now, he has a really great bomb attack I want to point out, because you follow up his bombs with a normal attack, which means you don't have to cancel it or anything, which is really nice. And his stasis is also pretty interesting because you get into a rolling movement as you go up to your character, but it's annoying when you try to do a stasis from far away because by the time you cancel it, you have to run a little far to get to your enemy. So a quick tip I would like to point out is when you use your stasis, make sure you're really close to the enemy. At number 2, we have Impa. Now, Impa is such a great character, but it's for just one reason. Now, the reason is her unique action lets you absorb symbols. Now, what absorb symbols means you keep getting more Impas, which means like she duplicates in another way. And you can also stack the duplicates. So at first you start out with 1 Impa, then you can end up having 3, then you can have like 5, and then it can stack. I think the max is 12, but it's just so insane. So as you see right now on screen, there are like so many like Impas. So as you can probably picture, this just does so much damage, like more than any other character. So it's just great for getting critical hits. It's great for just so much damage output as Impa as a character. So if you can get good with her, she is a contender for the best character in the game. Now, at number 1, we have Tink. Now, at number 1, we have Link. Now, this is the one-handed weapon version I'm talking about. Now, Link is the best all-around character easily. For example, his unique action is kind of OP, so what you do is you jump backwards with Link, and in mid-air you use his unique action, which is his arrows, and it does double the amount of arrows, and basically if you hit all headshots, it just gets so many crits, it's insane, and it also gives the opponent a stun, which allows you to go up after and perform a combo. Speaking of combos, his combos are so easy, making him such a good character to use. Like, I think one of his combos is Y, or like 7 or 8 Ys or something. And it is still a really good combo. Also, Link is really good against Guardians and Lionels, and it's pretty simple because he can parry attacks. Now, his shield surfing that everyone's talking about, it's not that good to be honest. I mean, I guess it's alright against Bokos, but it doesn't really do any damage, so I just wanted to clear up that myth. But overall, his runes are pretty simple, but there are just 3 or 4 main abilities of him that are just so great, and also he's such a fun character because you can customize his clothes and all that good stuff. So he's just such a fun character to use. Well, there you have it, guys. So if you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like down below. And also, if you're new here, consider subscribing. Also, you can follow us on Twitter at MrPlays9 and check out our new channel called Mr. Plays Shorts. Links in the description. But until next time...